Welcome back to Great Day. Okay, so a speech pathologist in Conroe took an idea she had for a makeup bag, created it at her kitchen table, and in its first year, grossed over $1 million. This Sunday, she'll be featured on Shark Tank for her company, Makeup Junkie Bags. Welcome, founder Meredith Jurica.
Hi.
Hello there.
Thank you so much.
You're such a great example of, and we had, Damon Johns was on the show not long ago, and he said so many times people, when they have an idea, think they have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to reinvent it, just make it better.
Just modify it.
Yeah, and that's what you did because you were looking for makeup bags out there, and what was the problem you ran into?
So I've always been a self-professed makeup junkie. I wear a ton of makeup, and modern day cosmetics are not like the old days where it's a compact and a lipstick.
Yeah.
It's palettes, contour kits, brushes, these massive things that we put on our faces.
And 500 lipsticks, right?
Exactly.
Because you never know which one you might gonna need.
Different color for every day.
Yeah.
So there were no cosmetic bags on the market keeping up with what cosmetics was doing. And so I got a little frustrated, went to the local craft store, purchased some fabric, and I made my own. I designed it to lay completely flat on a surface, unlike a standard makeup bag that typically sits up higher like a deep pocket.
Yeah, and so that's the thing, when I was looking at these, I was thinking, how much can it really hold because it's flat?
Yes.
But you worked it out.
It's very deceiving. You see a flat bag and you think, how much can that really hold? This can hold double the size of a normal makeup bag its size. It gapes open, lays on the table so it won't dump over on that vanity, sending product everywhere.
And you have big stuff in here too.
Yeah, it's made for big stuff. I also sew a waterproof interior into each bag so that it's completely leak proof. So if you're in your purse, in your car, it's not going to leak inside of anything and destroy stuff.
And the other good thing when it's waterproof inside, you can wipe it off. If stuff
you can
does leak
wipe out
in there,
the
you can wipe it
inside,
off.
and they're all machine washable as well.
Yeah.
They come with a lifetime warranty because they're all handmade by my staff and I up in Conroe here in the Houston area.
And like any invention, things just keep getting better and better. So you had your first ones, but now you have things like I literally would use this as an evening bag.
Yes,
right?
they're multifunctional, so all of my fabrics are eco-friendly, washable, wipeable, and so you can actually take them for a clutch bag for a night out. We have some gold, some different colors, and yeah, they've just really developed a cult-like following, and we were so blessed to have received the attention that we've had.
All right. Tell us about Shark Tank, because I know you love, you're like me, I love watching that show.
Okay, so let me show you kind of what, if I can do a quick demo, if you will. So basically, regular bags sit up tall. You'd be shocked at how many items I'm gonna fit into this bag. These are full-size palettes. If you're a woman who uses a lot of makeup, you know what that means. That's a terror to try to pack. I just fit everything that was in this bag with 1, 2, 3, 4,
you got extra stuff going
5,
in now.
6, 7, 8, 9.
You just put in there my daytime face and my evening face.
Yep. You zip it up, it packs completely flat.
And there it is.
And it's so cute, you can use it as a clutch for a night out. So that was kind of the premise, and when I realized it was the first thing like it on the market, I applied for a design patent, and then my business is 2 years old. About a year in, my husband and I were watching Shark Tank, and they posted on the show, fill out the application at www.abc.com, and I was like,
There's like 40,000 people who fill that out, right?
what do I have to lose? So I applied and sent in a demo video like this, and 4 months later they called me, hey, we're intrigued, can you send us some samples?
Yeah.
And there was multiple rounds of cuts, and they just kept calling, and 40,000 people applied, and I'm proud to say that out of the 100 people chosen for season 10, I made it onto the show.
Yes, and we're gonna watch you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me back up. There's a couple of little nuggets there that people can actually benefit from. You say applied for the patent. That's another thing that people are oftentimes confused about. You know, how expensive that can be. When should you apply for a patent?
If you have an idea that you know is unique on the market, there's different kinds of patents. Utility patents for function, design patents. Mine's a design patent that secures the
because the utility is already out there, but this is the design that made the difference.
Leak proof's already out there, but the completely flat packing bag with the medial zipper is the first of its kind on the market. I think that's why in my I've been in business for 2 years, started it at my kitchen table by myself, not knowing I would have a business. Now I employ over 70 people in the Houston area, and we're carried by 2,000 gift stores nationwide, including Hallmark Gold Crown, Cavender's.
And that's another lesson there, is that you started out your kitchen table. Don't move into some other hard office space until you can start to afford that, right?
Exactly, and you know, I joke that I'm a Google top business owner. My background's in speech pathology. technology where I worked for over 10 years. So I had to learn as I go, and I like to think I learn more every day.
Yeah, okay, I'm thinking, look, I'm looking at this right here, and I'm thinking, could there be a suitcase that's flat like
Yeah.
this, and I can just take that thing and roll it around or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, possibilities, endless possibilities there. Okay, so you're going to, you've already taped being on the show, but we haven't seen it yet.
No, it hasn't aired.
Yeah.
It's airing this Sunday, the 20th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I'm actually the first in the tank, so please tune in.
Okay, how scary is it when like I always that moment where the doors open, you're like boom, 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 and you roll in. How scary was that?
Those doors open and they're right there in front of you, and you just have to walk in there and give it your best. And it was obviously one of the most nerve-wracking things I've ever done, but also something I'm proud of. And we had some fun while I was in there too, so it was a good experience.
We can't wait to see that fun. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And don't forget to watch Meredith Sunday night on Shark Tank. And for more on the Makeup Junkie Bags, we have a link on our site, greatdayhouston.com.